Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ernest Chips. In this video, I want to quickly share with you how you as a beginner can implement Cloudflare DNS on your website. Okay, so with Cloudflare DNS, you can improve the speed, the security, and the reliability of your website. Now, if you have not been using Cloudflare before, I recommend you switch to using Cloudflare DNS because it actually improves everything concerning your website. So this video is not going to be a deep dive into how to use Cloudflare, but it is just going to be a basic tutorial on how to implement Cloudflare DNS on your domain at Google. Okay, so right here before me, I have my computer, and I'm quickly going to switch into my computer screen so that I will show you how this works. And also make sure you're watching this video till the end, because at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to, improve the security of your website and your website visitors. So let's get started, guys. Alright guys, so right here on my computer, I have a domain name right here, and I have my cPanel also bought right here, and I have my Cloudflare right here as well. So the first one, if you need to buy a domain name, you can just purchase a domain name anywhere at all. Domain names are just the same thing, notwithstanding the platform you bought it from. The description of this video, I'm going to share where I bought the hosting account from. Okay, so for Cloudflare, you just go to cloudflare.com. I will leave the link in the description of this video. Just go to cloudflare.com, create a free account, and just log into your dashboard. Okay, like right now I'm logged into my dashboard. So then the first thing I'm going to do is to click on add a website. So now it's saying I should enter my domain name. I'm going to copy my domain name right here, copy that, paste. Now I'm going to click on continue. Okay, you can see that. So there are three things we need to know about Cloudflare. The very first thing we need to know about Cloudflare is that Cloudflare is not a web host. Okay, although they might offer web hosting services, but then they are not web hosts. Okay, you still need to buy a hosting account from somewhere, and then you can link the IP addresses. Okay, I will show you how to do that short. But then the first thing you need to know is that Cloudflare is not a web hosting platform. Okay, so with that said, and now the second thing you need to know is that Cloudflare is actually free of charge. Okay, you don't need to pay anything to use Cloudflare. But then if you need more features, you can as well subscribe to their pro or their business and their enterprise plans right here. You can see that. But then for me, it's scrolling down and we'll see the free version right here. And I've got many people asking me, I went to Cloudflare, I couldn't see the free platform. You just have to exercise small patience, just scroll down, and you're going to see the free platform right here. Another thing that is free is hitting the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. That one as well is actually very much free. So let's continue. Now I'll click on the free right here and click on continue. Why not? Okay, when I click on continue, it loads and then it scans for any existing record. But that is actually a new domain name, so there is no record at the moment. But then if you have an already existing domain name, if your website is already live and you added it to Cloudflare, you choose the free plan and then click continue, you're going to see a lot of records right here. Okay, you're going to see a lot of records right here. So what do you need to do? You just need to click on edit and click on delete. Just delete each and every of the existing records. So you just need to delete all of them and then click on continue, because you don't need the old records. You're going to set up new records for your website. Okay, now I'm going to click on continue right here. So you can see add records later. Of course, yes, I'm going to add the records later. So click on confirm, and then you can see here it says change your name servers. So changing your name servers means you're going to go to your domain name platform, and then you're going to change the domain name servers to these. This is name server 1 and this is the name server 2. So what am I going to do? I'm going to click on copy for the first name server. I'll go over to the place I bought my domain name, and I'm going to, this right here is my domain name. I'm going to click on name servers. All right, so me click on, so it's actually going to be almost the same thing no matter the platform you bought the domain name from. So just log into the client section where you bought the domain name from. You're gonna click on domains, probably click on domains, and you click on the particular domain, and it's going to open the domain management dashboard. Okay, so when you open domain management platform, you're going to click on the name servers. So when you click on name servers, you're probably going to be in the same screen which I am right now, probably. Okay, so when you click on name servers, you're going to see use default name servers, or you're going to use a custom name server. So right here I'm going to click on use custom name servers. So click on that, and you can see these fields open up. Okay, this name server 1, the name server 2, 3, 4, and 5, whatever. So for the name server 1, I'm just going to simply remove that and then paste the one I just copied. You can see that right there. Now go back to Cloudflare, and then I'm going to copy the second name server, go back to the domain management platform, and I'm going to erase the second name server, and I'm going to paste the second one right there. Simple. That is just what you need to do, okay, to connect your DNS with Cloudflare's DNS. Now scroll down, don't forget to scroll down and click on save name servers, or save changes, or whatever, submit or whatever button is. Okay, now when I click on data, it's gonna take a few seconds, so you can see changes saved successfully right here. So I'm going to go back to Cloudflare, and I'll click this button, check name servers. Of course, I just edited it just right now, a few seconds ago. Okay, so the name servers changing has not reflected yet. But for you to confirm that, I'm going to click on name servers, check name servers now, by the way. So you can see, okay, it's checking, not modified yet. So right now the name server change has not yet reflected on Cloudflare. Okay, so I'm going to stay on this window for approximately 2 to 3 minutes. All right guys, as you can see here on my screen, Cloudflare said great news, Cloudflare is now protecting your website. So what is going on here is that they have actually detected their DNS working on my domain name. So what we have actually achieved right now is that we have successfully connected our domain name to use Cloudflare DNS. Okay, so the next thing left for us to do is to connect our hosting account using Cloudflare DNS records. Okay, let's dive into that so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so right here you can see I have the domain name right here, and I have the confirmation news that Cloudflare is now protecting my website. Great news. Okay, so right here I'm going to click on DNS. Just click on DNS, and then from here you can see I have no DNS record at the moment. Okay, so just go ahead and click on add record. Let's add some couple of records. Okay, click on add records, and then you can see here I have type A and I have the name. So I'm just going to add a record for the root name. Okay, just impute the @ symbol right there. Okay, now for the IPv4 address, go to your cPanel, and you're going to see the shared IP address right here. You're going to see the shared IP address. If you are using a VPS, you probably have your IP card, your server IP address. Okay, so right here I have my shared IP address. I'm going to copy that. Okay, copy that. Go here and then just paste it right here. Paste that right here, and I'm going to switch off process status now. Okay, I'm going to switch that off, and then click on save changes. Just by doing this, our domain name should come alive. But then before we test, let's go ahead and add some couple of DNS records as well. We'll click on the add record, and then I'm going to still add an A record, and I'm going to add another one for the www, and I'm also going to paste my IP address. Okay, my server shared IP address. I'm going to switch off the process status as well. Click save. Now I'm still going to add another one. Now this one right here will be for mail, and then I'm gonna add this, switch up production status, and then save. I'm going to add another one as well. It will still be an A record, and name required. I'm going to add another one for mail. Okay, so this save changes. So, and I will love to add one more. And this one right here is going to be the MX record. This is very essential. This record right here is very much essential. Okay, so add the MX record, and right here I'm going to add the at symbol right here, and then here I'm going to type in mail.mydomain. Okay, mail.mydomain. I see that. Just do exactly what I'm doing right here. Mail.mydomain. You can see that exactly like that, and then I'm going to use priority paying. Okay, so when just click on save changes. Okay, so one more thing we're gonna do, maybe two more. Okay, so let's go back to our cPanel right here, and let's click on the SSL and TLS status. Okay, you want to make sure your website is secured and it has the padlock key stuff on the top left corner. Okay, let's just click on the SSL and TLS status right here. Let's actually check the status and maybe run auto SSL. Okay, so you can see I'll click on these to select all at once, and I'll click on run auto SSL. So when you click on run auto SSL, it's gonna take maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on the present situation. So I'm just going to leave it that way, and I can still go back, or maybe click on the cPanel logo for it to go back, and the auto SSL will still be running. Okay, so right here now I want us to create some more records to tackle the email deliverability, the SPF record, the DKIM, and the DMAC. Okay, so right here from your cPanel, the email section right here, click on the email deliverability option right here. You're gonna see your domain name right here. You're gonna see problems exist, DKIM and SPF. Okay, so just go ahead and click on manage. Why not? Of course, if you got a problem, you're gonna try to fix the problem. And if you like the video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, and if you have any question as well, leave it in the comment section. Obviously, if you're new to my YouTube channel, you know that you should be clicking the subscribe button. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go ahead with the video. Now you can see the first one right here is DKIM. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this DKIM, and it's actually a TXT record. So what we're gonna do is, from Cloudflare right here, we're gonna set up a TXT record. Okay, so let's quickly do that. Click on add new record, and from here you're gonna click and then select the TXT. You can see the TXT record over there. So select the TXT record, and the name right here, go back to your cPanel, and you're going to see this from the DKIM section right here. You're going to see the name field, and to see that, so just copy the default _, domain key just up there. Okay, just copy that. That is going to be the record name right here. Paste. Now for the content required, you can see this content required right there. So I'm gonna click on copy to copy all of these. Okay, just click on copy right here, and then I'm going to paste that just right here. So this right here is a DKIM record. Now scroll down and click on save. Okay, for the SPF, we're just going to click on add new record, and then scroll down right here. As here it says SPF, as you can see, problem exists. So we're gonna have to try to solve the problem that exists right there. So scroll down, you're gonna see the name right here is our domain name. So from there, that means we're gonna add okay, we have actually clicked on the add new record. So scroll down, and we're going to add a TXT record. For the name field, it will be the add character right here, because we will only have a domain name as the name. Okay, as you can see from cPanel, we only have name as our domain name. Okay, here it says value. I'm just going to copy the value right there and paste it here. Here it says content, so I'm gonna paste that right here, and then click on save. Okay, so what we have actually done is that we have added all the TXT files for the DKIM and the SPF. So okay, let's go ahead and see if the problem has been solved from our cPanel. So go back to your cPanel page and I click on reload. Just click to reload the page and let's see if it acts. And let's see, okay, you can see right here, it now says valid for DKIM. Let's go down for SPF. The same thing for SPF right here. You can see it says bandit. Now, Bravo, we have configured that. Okay, now one more thing that is left is the DMARC record. So these three things are very essential for your email deliverability, to make sure that your email actually goes to the inbox, not the spam. Okay, you don't even want your emails to go to the spam. Nobody wants that. Okay, so for us to do that, we are not going to do that right here in the cPanel. We're going to do that on another website. Okay, right now for DMARC, you just have to pull up a new tab and just go to Google and type DMARC guide. So I'll have to leave the link in the description, so you just click on the link in the description of my video. So you just go ahead to the DMARC guide website. Okay, so you can see I have here DMARC guide.global whatever.com .org. Sorry about that. So I'm going to click on the first link I have over there. So right here you can see it says enter your domain name. So I'm just going to copy my domain name from wherever it is. Okay, I'm just going to copy my domain name from here, and I'm going to paste that right here and click on next. Okay, right here we have all this information, and as you can see, the SPF for the domain name I just searched is not valid. Okay, so forget about the DKIM. It's not yet synchronized for their website. Okay, so just click on the DMARC guide button, DMARC guide. Now once more you have to enter your domain name as well and click on next. Okay, right here you're going to click on the drop down selector right here and click on just select the reject and they click on next. Just click on next, and right here I will also click on next. So right here I'm going to click on this drop down and I will select reject once more and click on next. Right here I'll scroll down, click here, I'll select strict, click here right here, and it's also select strict, and I'll scroll all the way down and click finish. Okay, so by doing this, it's going to generate a DMARC information for us. As you can see right here, we have the DMARC details right here. So I'm just going to copy from the underscore right here to the DMARC. Okay, I'm going to copy that. Now from my Cloudflare, I'm going to add a new record, and it will also be a TST record. Okay, so for the name I'm going to paste what I just copied, underscore DMARC. Okay, now for the content here I'm going to copy this, so right inside the double quote, okay, I'm going to copy all the content inside the double quote. Be very, very much careful about that. Okay, so I'm going to copy all the content right inside the double quotes, copy that, and I'm going to paste that right here and click save. Just by doing this, we have successfully configured our website to use Cloudflare DNS. Okay, there is a lot of benefit for doing this. In the next video, I'm going to teach you how your website can stand the risk of not using Cloudflare. Okay, I'm going to teach you that. So make sure you check the description of this video for a link. Okay, let me just quickly see if I can just test the website to show you that the website is actually working. As you can see right here, this is only a domain name, it has no hosting. And as you can see right here, this is only a hosting account with no domain name. Okay, and let's see if using Cloudflare I've been able to connect these two services to work together. Now, how will I be sure that it's now working? If I load the domain name right here and the domain name is actually loading at the browser, we will be sure that the configuration is complete. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the domain name right here, copy that, and I'm gonna paste that on a new tab and try to load it. And right here you can see it says 404 not found. So this not found means there is nothing on the website. So this means our website is up and running, guys. So just by doing this, I've been able to get my website up and running, and then I'm actually gonna have to secure it. You can see right here the SSL is now working. The auto SSL has completed. Okay, let me go back to the C panel and let me quickly go back to the SSL status, and let's see. You can see from here, you can see it's already validated. Okay, so let's just click on the okay, let me search for SSL status. Okay, you can see this. I'll click on that and let's see if the auto SSL is actually configured. You can see that it's configured for the domain name, for the mail, for the www, for the webmail. So if you want to set for all these variables right here, for all these subdomains right here, you can still do that. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you can see that, guys, we have ended up being able to configure our websites to use the Cloudflare DNS. So in the next video, I'm going to make a deep dive into some functionalities of Cloudflare. And if you're interested and if you want to know more, make sure you follow my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, why don't you subscribe? It's actually very much free of charge. Just subscribe, guys, and I will leave the link to other videos in the description of this video. Thank you for watching this video. If this video has some value, make sure you give it a thumbs up. So if you also have any question, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. I'll do well to answer to each and every of your inquiries. So I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.